What's going on, guys? TTL here. Today I'm going to be going over my top 2 NBA plays for today. It's Tuesday, January 2nd, 2024. Happy New Year to everyone that didn't see the video yesterday, but Happy New Year. We ended last year off with a bang, by the way, in VIP. We hit a 20x better slip. Absolutely beautiful. We almost hit multiple 25x's yesterday for college football. There was a massive college football slate, but today, only going to go back to two props. Feeling really confident on these. I actually have a 5-unit play in VIP right now, which is the most. My unit scale is 1 to 5 units. Probably about 70% of plays are 1-unit plays, like 28% are 2-unit plays, and then that 1 to 2% of plays is 3 to 5. And 5 is the max I'll go, and I'm super confident in the slip today. So I'm going to give those 2 props to you guys. But really quickly, I do want to recap yesterday. Point blank period, terrible day. We went 0-3. Jarrett Allen missed by like 2 PR. That one was kind of a hook, kind of sucked. I think it was actually 1 PR, if I remember correctly. Really sucky that he doesn't hit there, but it happens. As far as Bridges and Joker, they both did the opposite of what we needed. Joker went under, Bridges went over. It happens, guys. 0-3 day. Let's bounce back today. That's all there is to it. You know, losing days are going to happen. Let's bounce back. Let's go 2-0 today. Really quick before I do get started, though, if you guys are interested in VIP, $20 a month. I post slips for every single platform every single day. And we've been having a lot of fun, a lot of profit in there every single month. And it's a perfect time to do it as this new year is getting started. If you guys want a free week, you get a free week for each app that you sign up to using my code. On Betr, the code is TTLDFS. On Sleeper, UnderDog, Prizepicks, Chalkboard, anywhere else, use code TTL. You'll get a 100% deposit match up to $100, $500 on Betr for using code TTLDFS though. But you get a free week for each one. And let's get into the actual picks today. So we're going to be using Outlier.bet and DG Fantasy for our research today, guys. And Outlier.bet, you can use my link in the pinned comment for a free week. DG Fantasy, use code LIMIT for 25% off your first month. But we're going to click on props on Outlier.bet. Click on NBA up here. They do have multiple sports. It's awesome, guys. Highly recommend it. And let's go to DG Fantasy. We click on Tools, DFS Optimizer, Prizepicks, NBA, because I'm looking at NBA right now. And guys, they're not on here anymore. I wonder where they are. But I had 2 picks today. And like I said, this was a 5-unit play. I found them on DG Fantasy, and they were around 58 to 59% odds to hit. They were beautiful. And now they're gone because they got bumped. And that's what DG Fantasy is so good at. It finds those high percent odds to hit props. You put them in, and then they're going to get bumped because Prizepicks does not want to give you a prop that has a 58% odd to hit. I'm going to tell you that right now. They do not want to give that to you. But let's get into it. Let's get into these actual 2 picks. And let's take a look. So the first play, I'm going to go ahead and give you both of them, and then we're going to go over them, was Tatum under 4 assists. The second play was Curry under 4 rebounds. So we took it at 4.5 for both of these, and they both bumped down to 4. You can still take this. I do still like this on Prizepicks. It just adds push potential. I definitely would not do a 5-unit play on this because, I mean, there's decent odds that one of them is going to get 4, and then you're going to get a 1.5x. And if you're risking 5 units for a 1.5x, I just don't recommend that. For a 3x, that's doable. But definitely wouldn't do 5 units, but you can do a unit or 2 on this if you want. As you can see, I did want to show the proof. We got it at 4.5 rebounds, 4.5 assists. I posted this slip at 6:12. It was bumped at around 7:15 a.m. Was when they were taken down. So you guys had about, actually no, it was like 6:45 actually. So there was around 30 minutes where people could get these in. A lot of people got them in because I do notify everybody in the Discord before they're posted and when they're posted. But $500 to win $1,500. $100 is 1 unit for me. So I recommend making 1 unit around 1% of your bankroll. I personally do it per app. You can do it total if you want, but I have around 10K on Prizepicks, Underdog, Sleeper that I'm willing to lose. So I do $100 units. But $500 to win $1,500 was the slip. And let's take a look. Again, these were found on DG Fantasy, guys. I highly recommend it. It made it so easy. And I use that with Outlier, and it's just incredible. But we'll look at Jason Tatum. And let's take a look at under 4.5 assists. We can see this is minus 148, minus 148, minus 150. The odds are it's going to go under. Head-to-head matchup, he's going under in 2 of 4. All of these were last year, though. It's not really relevant. 2023, he stayed under this in 18 of 30 games. And we can see OKC are 18th in the league for assists allowed. And versus his role, they're actually 2nd in the league, allowing 3 assists per game. Without player, everybody's playing. Only away games, he's went under an 8 of 15. I really like this today. He's failed to exceed this in 7 of his last 9 games against Oklahoma City, averaging 2.5 assists per game. So I really like this. There is the chance, you can see that he does have quite a few games where he gets 4. So again, there is a chance he gets 4. I don't think he gets more than that, though. I'm loving this. This was and guys, this is the beautiful part of it. If you haven't heard of Sleeper or Chalkboard, for example, let me pull up the actual data so I can tell you exact numbers, because I wrote it down when I posted it. But on Sleeper gives you multipliers for each prop. Tatum was a 1.56x on Sleeper when this was posted. On Sleeper, Steph Curry rebounds was a 1.55x, which means if we did a 2-pick of these 2 picks on Sleeper, it was going to be a 2.44x multiplier. We get 3x. So that's what I do pretty much, is I compare value, guys. And when we're able to get value for 2.44x on Sleeper all the way up to 3x on Prizepicks, I'm taking that. And on Underdog, both of these were already at 4 when I locked them in on Prizepicks. Sometimes it's the opposite. Sometimes Underdog has the better lines. Today, Prizepicks did. That's why I recommend having both. But we can take a look at Steph Curry now, under 4.5 rebounds. Minus 142, minus 130, minus 151, minus 155. Great odds. Last 5, he's cashed it in all 5. Last 10, he stayed under in 9 out of 10. Head-to-head matchup, he stayed under in both. These were from 2 years, a year ago. 2023, he's went under in 16 of 30 games. So we can take a look. He's versus the Magic today, and we already know the Magic, they don't give up much of anything. They're great at points defense, rebounds defense, assist defense. They're incredible. But they give up the 3rd least rebounds per game, and versus point guards, the 2nd least rebounds per game. When we look at only home games for Curry, he stayed under an 8 of 15, including 6 in a row. And I just absolutely love this. We can see he's failed to exceed this in 9 of his last 10 games at home. And when we do games without player, games without Draymond, he stayed under without Draymond in 12 of 16 games. And it's just great, guys. We can see he's gone under in 3, 6, 9, 11 games straight without Draymond. In the head-to-head match, at home games, 7 out of 10 without Draymond. So I'm loving this today. This just was blowing horns everywhere. Alert, alert, take this, take this. And I'm very happy that I took it when I did. A lot of times I will research 20 to 30 props that I like, and then I'll narrow that list down and narrow that list down, then narrow that list down, find the value for each site, and then I try and play different props for each app. And today I had like 4 props, and Curry was 1, Tatum was 1, and I didn't even find any more to narrow it down. I was like, this is a 2.4x on Sleeper. Like, I don't think I'm going to find better value. Lock it in. And I'm very happy that I did. I'm very happy. Both of them got taken down, and I think that this is a layup. So I'm taking Curry under 4.5 and Tatum under 4.5. Again, guys, you can take it at 4. If you want to take it on Sleeper to make sure that you don't get the push, that's fine as well. You can take it for 2 or 3 units on Sleeper for 2.4x. That's fine. On here, though, 2 units max. I would prefer just 1 unit. I wouldn't really touch it for 5 units or a huge amount at 4. But thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely my top 2 props of the day. Highly, highly recommend taking these. I do appreciate all the support, guys. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Leave a comment down below. Hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys next video.